Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week, it's the cover girl, Dr. Stephanie Karidas, tells Debbie all about what she does to get people on the road to recovery. Then Charlotte's Webb celebrates 10 years of being a real deal biker destination.
Hi, this is Evil Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
Hey, it's Debbie with Born to Ride TV, and we are at Charlotte's Webb 10th year anniversary party. Congratulations to Charlotte. Lots of milestones along the way. She did a great job. Great group of people today rode out to Charlotte's Webb, have a good time and enjoy the party. And we have a special story to tell you today because this was kind of interesting. Always new people we meet on the road at Born to Ride. It's always cool. Stephanie Karidas and her husband Nate, Rebecca, Shane. We got a great story to tell you. Stephanie, having fun today at Charlotte's Webb?
Yeah, lots of fun. It's a great place, absolutely.
Great ride out here. You and your husband ride out and have a good time today?
Yeah, it was real nice. We enjoyed the love bugs on the way out. Yeah, it was really nice.
They're out in force this time of year. We don't mean to put you on the spot, but you have a great story to tell. You have your PhD in speech therapy,
yeah,
cognitive type services, and this is something you specialize in.
I do, yeah. I work with traumatic brain injury clients and people that had a stroke, suffer from aphasia. I work with adults, also with kids, but yeah, that's what I do. And I've had a few clients that I was able to help, and I'm here now with you guys. Speech therapy is a pretty broad field, so you can specialize in a lot of different areas, unfortunately, because there are so many communication deficits out there. So you can specialize in kids and do articulation and language and fluency disorders, things like that. I work with autism, but you can also work with adults. And I personally have specialized in traumatic brain injuries and aphasia, which is caused by a stroke. And unfortunately, it happens in the older population. I do have clients that are a little younger, but yeah, I specifically work with traumatic brain injuries and stroke clients. So that's the little path that I went down.
And I know in the motorcycle marketplace, unfortunately, there accidents if there are brain injuries type thing. Yeah. A couple people have been telling us you've been going over the top with your therapy because not only do you just work with them, you work with them at home, back into their environment.
Yeah, I absolutely do. It depends. They can come to my office, obviously, but working at home with the clients is always really important, just so they can generalize all the different techniques and methods that I teach them to their home. But then we also go out, so we don't stay at home all the time, but home therapy is definitely part of my services.
And you have a specialist attestment mirror today, yeah. Shane and Rebecca. You've been working with them with their son. Tell us about what happened there.
Yeah, their son Carter had an accident. He was 15 at that time, and he had a car accident, unfortunately, and he suffered from a traumatic brain injury. And after he recovered from being in the hospital, he came back home, and I spent a few hours every week with them for about, I think, 9 months or 8 months maybe, and helped him recover from his cognitive problems he had at the time. And he's doing great right now. He's a great boy, and he's doing fantastic. Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, everyone's saying that this lady's really special because not only did she spend the time with you, but she helped your son really gain recognition back into his home, back into his environment, your name, your husband's name, his father's name, all that.
Oh yes, she's done a great job working with him, helping him to get a schedule and get back on track to get back into high school to be where he should be. And she's still working with him.
And that's a special touch, right, Shane? Got that?
Amazing. She's done a great job. Yeah. We couldn't thank her enough.
Not only is it, developing the speech and the memory skills again, it's self-confidence too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, unfortunately, our son was in a bad car accident. He has a major scar on his face, but he wouldn't even know the way he acts and talks. And she's done so much with him, getting his confidence back. And he actually has a personal trainer that he works out with every day. And I mean, you wouldn't know that he was in an accident now besides the visual effects. But he's came back dramatically. We got him back in school, and he's just, he's a miracle. there.
And for a 15-year-old boy to go back into high school with that kind of confidence, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's very special, yeah. He's an awesome kid.
All right.
Yeah.
And Nate, you got to be proud of her. This is Dr. Karidas here. You got to be proud of her because she gets on her Harley and she rides out to these events too.
Oh yeah, she's hardcore. She's,
He introduced me to the riding world. So yeah, once I met him, I hopped on the back of his bike, and then he was out of town for a weekend, and I got my license, and we got a bike, and now we're just riding together.
Wait,
with you guys.
he goes out of town for a weekend and you just go get your license?
Yeah, I didn't want him to be there and be like, oh, you got to do this wrong and that's right. And I was just like, I'm going to do this on my own. So yeah, I surprised him.
she's great. Though. She's from the several years she's been riding. She picked it up just really fast, and we get home from work and she wants to go riding, and it's been the best thing. I love it because it's a good way, of course, to get rid of a little stress at the end of the day. And it really works out good for us. So.
Well, we really thought this was a special story to bring to you today. Stephanie, a testament right here, parents of a 15-year-old child that was involved in an accident, and you've got him back functioning in the community and school, like they said, and everything. And we know what you've done in the biker community as well too. And we look forward to following you and following your story.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. You know what? Tell everybody how they can reach you in case they need your assistance.
Yeah, you can reach me. The name of my company is Bay Area Speech Therapy, and my phone number is 813-956-9564, so it's easy to remember. And you can hook me up on Facebook as well. It's Bay Area Speech Therapy, or Stephanie Karidas. You can also hook me up personally, so that's fine.
Okay, great. That was a good interest story here from Born to Ride. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed a great time at Charlotte's Webb at their 10th year anniversary party here.
Yeah.
All right, it was a good time. Charlotte and the girls, you did it again, ladies. Stay tuned. We got more coming up on Born to Ride.
Hey, I'm Dr. Karidas, and I will take you on the road to recovery.
Born to Ride would like to congratulate Charlotte's Webb and Charlotte on 10 years in business and for making Born to Ride a great part of her history. Thank you, Charlotte, and thanks to the great biker community who supports Charlotte to make Charlotte's Webb one of the best ride destinations in the state. Special thanks to attorney Fran Hosh, 866 Law Fran.